What's up, team? This is Taylor. I'm here from Taylor Megan Fitness, and I'm here to help you answer your questions about the gym. Today, we're going to talk about so you joined a gym. Now what? Many of our New Year's resolutions are about joining a gym. I'm here today to give you 3 tips on joining a gym. The first thing we should do is set a goal. We're going to use SMART goals as our goal setting standard. SMART goals. S for smart, specific. M, measurable. A, attainable. R, relevant or realistic. And T, time oriented. So we can have lots of goals in the gym. Some can be performance oriented, some are appearance oriented, but my big suggestion is to start with a frequency oriented goal. Specific, I want to go to the gym twice a week. I want to go to the gym 3 times a week. Now that's measurable. You walk in the door, you check that off your list. Maybe if your goal is performance oriented, I would like to run a 12-minute mile. Great. It is specific. It is measurable. You want that 12 minutes. Is that attainable? That is a great place to start off, especially if you're not someone that's running a mile. Is it realistic? Yeah, absolutely. If you are someone that has started running and you think that's a good goal for you, excellent. And it is time oriented. I want to run a 12-minute mile before March. Great. That gives you 3 months to get there. Or I want to go to the gym twice a week for the first 2 months of the year, or for the first month of the year. You want something in your goal that is going to be something you can track, that is relevant to you, that has a timetable, a realistic one at that. That's what the R is for. And it is specific and measurable. I want to go to the gym is a great start, but it isn't a good goal. We want to make sure our goal is something that we can track and is attainable for us. So we're going to today talk about our frequency-oriented goals. I am someone that believes you will be the most successful if you make your goals habit-based instead of one numeric goal. I want to lose 20 pounds in the next 6 months. That is a realistic time goal for that endeavor for the majority of people, not for everybody. But we want to avoid goals like I want to get leaner. I want to get stronger. I want to increase my bench press. That doesn't give us how much, why, how many, in what time. So we want to make sure we're as specific as possible when we're building our goals for the gym this year. So now we've set a goal. Let's think about what are we going to do when we get in there. You've packed your bag, you've got your water bottle, you've got your new great gym clothes on, and you're ready to go, and you walk into the gym. So what now? What's going to be the most efficient way for us to achieve our goals at the gym? We can start by thinking about how we're going to break up our different days at the gym. If we're going to go 2 days a week, maybe we do upper body and lower body. Maybe we do a push and a pull. Maybe we work on total body both days. It doesn't matter what we do as long as we go in with a plan. Walking into the gym without a plan is a surefire way to get there, feel intimidated, maybe confused and lost, and then exit. So underneath this video, I'm going to post some pushes and pulls. I'm going to post some upper body and lower body activities that'll help you design your own plan. And coming up, I'll do a video on workout programming. But what you want to do when you go in is make sure you've got a plan. Something typically that includes a warm-up. And a warm-up is not necessarily getting on the treadmill and running for 10 minutes. If you plan on doing a lower body day or a push day, we want to make sure we've got squats and some upper body push in our workout, our warm-up, and our workout. In our warm-up, you want to do body weight squats. We want to maybe do some step-ups. We want to do movements with our body that are going to mimic what we're going to do in our workout. So we use a push-up on a bench or a push-up on a wall, some sort of upper body push with light weights here. Maybe it's something light over our head with our shoulders. We want to make sure we're using our body to warm up. And we'll do a whole series on warm-ups later on. But then we're going to get to the bulk of our workout. As we get in, you want to pick your most energy taxing movements first. Those tend to be our compound lifts. Think squats, deadlifts, chest press, things where we're using the majority of our muscles. You want to do that first, where you have the most energy to do it. Then we'll start to work some of our smaller muscles. Whatever you use in that lift, we'll use accessory muscles. For our squats, then we'll do some more targeted quad work, some more targeted glute work, some more targeted hamstring work. If it's upper body, you did your chest press, and now we're going to work our triceps, we're going to work our shoulders, we're going to work our lats. Now, if we're working 2 days a week, maybe we want to finish off with a little bit of circuit or a little bit of cardio to get our heart rate up and to get that sweat on. That is awesome. You can absolutely add that into your workout if that's something that works for you. As long as it is aligning with your goals, that is something we want to do. Number 3, we want to talk about tracking. So for us, tracking this goal is going to be extremely important. How are we going to know if we've achieved this goal without some tracking? Now, if we're continuing on our frequency-based gym goal, one of my biggest suggestions is a day planner. You get that day planner, you write in the days you're going to go, you write in your rest days, you write in your active recovery activities, and you can check them right off in that day planner every day. An additional benefit to the day planner is you can write down what you did that day at the gym so you can keep track. I did a 2-round 30-second each body weight warm-up. Then I did my squats as my main compound movement. I did barbell back squats today. Then as my accessory movement, I did rear foot elevated split squats. I did some walking lunges body weight. I did some hip bridges body weight. And then I did some hamstring curls on the machine. Awesome. You wrote down every single thing you did, with what weights you did it at, how many times you did it, and we can keep track to see how we're progressing throughout the year. Another great thing to do is do the subjective things. Wow, squats felt awesome today. Hamstring curls felt a little bit challenging. I did deadlifts 2 days ago. This gives you not only our objective facts, like what we did, but also our subjective facts and how it felt. Having that information is going to be priceless when you look a month later and you're like, wow, I've added 5 pounds on my barbell back squat. Wow, I can do 6 more reps at that weight. Wow, my endurance has really progressed. Instead of running 2 minutes walking 1 minute, now I'm running 4 minutes walking 1 minute. I can see the progress in my goals. And that is what we're looking for, especially as we start off a new fitness journey. We want to make sure that we're congratulating ourselves at some of these small victories and starting to notice the things that are a little bit harder for us, or maybe that we're skipping, so we can give them more focus, especially if that will help us reach that specific measurable goal, especially as that time is approaching. So we said twice a week for the first 4 weeks. You're in week 3. Have you made it twice a week? You can look back at that day planner and say, yes, I have. Maybe it's time for a little bit of reevaluation. I'm at the end of my 4 weeks and I successfully went to the gym twice a week, every week. Awesome. Now it's time to add that 3rd day. Now, how does that change the second piece of this, that planning? Do I add an all cardio day? Am I feeling that my endurance is not where I need it to be to help hit more of my goals? Maybe my endurance is starting to build, but I'm losing a little bit of strength. So instead of doing 12 to 20 reps of everything, maybe I'm going to drop that rep count down to 3 to 8 reps of everything and really try to go a little bit heavier and build my strength. And now that's all specific to you and your goals. But if we set these time-oriented goals, that gives us the gift of being able to set a new goal and really start to make progress. We want to think bite-sized pieces as we start this new gym endeavor. Y'all, please don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions. If you're like, Taylor, I don't know how to set up a barbell back squat bar. Great. Write that down. I would love to make a video, help you out. I don't know what a push versus a pull is. When do I add carries? When do I do some of these rotational exercises? How often do I do core? No question is a bad question. Please drop them in the comments. I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and please hit me up with any of those questions. I hope you all have a great day. And in the new year, we're bringing strength, conditioning, and confidence. See y'all later.